Hello Taurus, how are you? Today I'm going to do a general reading for January 2021. If you haven't ever been here before, my name is SerenaAurora. If you would like a more in-depth detailed reading, all of that information is down below. All of my social media is down below. Any donations are always welcomed. I am having some specials out on my Instagram, so if you haven't been there, please check them out. I am doing a 2021 forecast reading that is going to go over month to month, and you will get a written email report of that. It does take 3 hours to do, so bear with me. It does take a little bit of time to get out to you because my desk is completely full of cards when I do it. So I think that's really, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, show some readers some love. I challenge you to do that on all of the readers' channels, whether you enjoy the reading or not. Show a little bit of love this holiday season and throughout the rest of the year. Let's be kind and pay it forward. So let's see, Taurus. Let's see what they want to tell you. So first of all, I am feeling like some of you could possibly have went through a breakup or getting ready to. I feel like the midst of separation of two energies are happening. That could also mean that some of the twin flames are also separating. Okay. So we do have a card of running away, avoidance. This can also be lying, cheating, stealing. This can also be self-sabotage. So it doesn't always have to be other people sabotaging ourselves or our lives. It can also be you. Three of Wands. So allowing things to come to you at the right time. Everything happens for a reason. Everything that is meant for you will not pass you by. And this is the card after making decisions about how you want to see your world. So once you've made up your mind, you kind of have to allow the world to bring that to you. Heart awakening. So interesting. So maybe you were running from a relationship, or maybe because this is the possibility of a new relationship, but it's also just a heart awakening. So those moments where we feel free, we feel limitless through our heart, we feel free. The Tower. So this makes me think of the breakup. Something has changed. So whether it's a heart awakening right next to this, it's really making me think of enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment, changes in perspectives, awakening of the mind, awakening of personalities, awakening of all the ethereal energy upgrades that come along with that. This can even be a sudden, that's also what they're saying, is a sudden realization about someone that you love. Patience and inner strength, being that inner lion, the inner lioness. This is about endurance, spiritual endurance. So sometimes when we come across difficult situations, we really have to have tolerance and patience in order to handle the situation correctly without self-sabotaging ourselves. It does seem like there is some type of heart awakening going on here. A sudden epiphany and realization about your emotions surrounding somebody. But this is also about not getting attached to any outcomes. This is about just hanging out, chilling out, allowing things to go with the flow, allowing things to happen that need to be. It's the opposite of being controlling. the Fool. Wow, there is a lot of falling here. A lot of falling. Take the risk. If it's telling someone that you need to tell someone that you love them, I would do that. There is a bit of depression here, so this can also be about purging a lot of the old pain or these old ideas of what you wanted maybe in a relationship, how you felt about your emotions. This can be about, you know, feeling left out, feeling, this can also, at its lowest, it can be victim mentality. So make sure that you aren't, that you're just taking responsibility for your behavior. You know, sometimes we just got to take accountability and say, man, I fucked up. I did. It is what it is. We all make mistakes. There is a bit of confusion. This change of heart has put you in a space of, you don't know what to choose. Let's see. Yep, you don't know what to choose. You don't know what to choose. It's a refusal to choose, though. It's almost like you'd rather have the, what is that called? Bandana? My God. Sorry, words again today. You'd rather have this over your eyes than in order to not make the decision. Like, the decision has to be pretty obvious. Like, this is like wham, smack in the face. Okay, so let's see what else they have for you. I am seeing 3 7s here, so that is an indicator that miracles are getting ready to happen in ways that you didn't see coming. So make sure to have faith, because it looks like to me you truly do want to be happy. You truly do, but it's almost like you keep choosing avoidance, or you're not, you know the truth. I don't know why you're not choosing. I don't know. Let's see, what else? Taurus, January 2021. Taurus, January 2021. Also, I didn't realize this, but this is also on the bottom, which means new job, or there's some type of relocation going on with you. Maybe changing careers, maybe getting a second job. Definitely it's just like a different avenue of income is what I'm feeling. And there might be a body of water that's involved. I am seeing a lot of water in these, so maybe you're going to be traveling. Maybe your work involves you to go across. Can we travel right now across seas? I don't know. Shedding like crazy today. I don't think we can travel across seas unless there's like some certain quarantine. Maybe, no, I don't know. I guess it'll be different for everyone depending on who's watching. So I do have the crown chakra. So this is the chakra up here. This is just basically your God connection. That's just an indicator to me that you need to make sure and connect to spirit, allow things to happen the way that they're meant to. And another 7. 7s are a very spiritual number. They're very mysterious because there's a, how do I explain it? They're not really, I guess they're just band waves of energy, basically. And the higher you go, you're going to get to like the 3rd heaven, and everything's so abstract there that we can't really imagine life outside of Earth because we're so consumed with everything that's right in front of our face, the things that we can taste, touch, smell, hear. Those things are what come easy to us. Now, when you get into like this, we're thinking of those small gut feelings, those sensations that we get in our body, those tinglings, or when we feel like someone's watching us. You know, that's kind of how I know that there's a spirit in the room, that type of thing. Spiritual strength, what did I say over here? Same thing, same thing. This is about endurance for you. But, you know, allowing things to move through you and I don't see anger here. I don't feel anger. I feel like a sudden release of something. Sixth sense, telepathy, maybe. So January is going to be a time of material harvest for you. Everything's going to be good. You're going to be taken care of. You're going to be doing the things that you need. You're going to have everything that you need and necessity. It does show me that it's going to be a time of solitude for you, though, which isn't bad. It's winter time. We're all hibernating. But there is this emotional loss. So you must have lost something in order for that door to open. 5 is change. And it's almost like someone may have lied to you. I'm also picking up on some people that someone lied to you. And they almost released you from something. And now it's kind of like you're realizing, it's kind of like the trash took out itself. That type of energy. Like, I didn't realize how bad it was. Now I realize how bad it was. And I'm kind of happy I'm not in that anymore. Let's see. So that's what I was thinking. You were reconsidering the situation. You reconsidered it and was like, oh, maybe it's for the best. It does tell me that it was not the right time. So if there are a few of you that are sad and depressed from the things that you lost, it just wasn't the right time. It looks like within the next few months, you have some really big things happening. So beyond January, it looks like there is, you'll have the wisdom in order to make the decisions that you want that are going to bring you success. One, two, three, four. This is a big lesson for you about letting go, about using that inner strength, that silent strength. And this is going to be part of your advice, so forgiveness. Everything happens for a reason. The if you believe card really indicates to me that, no matter, it's all about our attitude. If we choose to have a bad attitude about something, more than likely we're not going to see through a clear lens. We're going to see through the lens of anger, resentment, sadness, rejection, anger, whatever it is. You get to choose what you believe. If you want to stay in that other, in the lower energies, then go for it. Fair enough. No need to worry. Pretty self-explanatory. And look for a sign. So the signs and omens are there. They're there pointing you to maybe the right career, maybe the right person, maybe the right state, maybe the right country, maybe whatever it is, the right house, the right friends. Keep looking for a sign and ask for them. and listen to your intuition. The intuition and the listen to your intuition is huge on this. This is the only, you're not going to find any answers outside of synchronicities and your intuition. So I hope that that resonated with you, Taurus, and I will be seeing you soon.